Hey guys, it's Jeremie Cail. I'm here at, I'm a truck driver by trade, in case you didn't know. I'm here in Montgomery, Alabama right now. You can't see much of the, that's just a parking lot. I'm sitting here waiting for my food, but I figured we get started on this, kind of an introduction about who I am and what I'm about and what God has gotten me out of and brought me through and done in my life. Figured we get started on this introductory series. So if you haven't picked up by now, my name is Jeremie Cail. So I figure I can stop introducing myself every video like that. And obviously I'm called to preach. I am currently 26 years old. It's August of 2017 at the time of recording this video. And I have been truly saved since March 25th of 2012. Now, I say truly saved because growing up I thought I was saved. But turns out I was just hanging on to my parents' coattails. Thought I had my own faith, but it was really theirs. And so, where I come from, I was born and raised in West Africa. I was born in a little town called Galmi in the country of Niger, not Nigeria, Niger, in West Africa. And I spent a lot of my childhood in Burkina Faso, formerly Upper Volta, for any of you who care. I was homeschooled a little bit. I spent some time at an international school, and I spent some time at a boarding school, a Christian boarding school. And my parents are wonderful, wonderful, wonderful people. They're just amazing, really strong Christians, and they were missionaries in West Africa, and that's why I was born over there. They're church planters, and they are called to reach the Fulani people, who span a massive portion of Africa. So that's the culture I grew up in, predominantly Muslim. I grew up speaking primarily English. That was my first language, but we learned French as a second language, and some of my smarter brothers and sisters learned the local language called Fulfulde as a third language. So I am not fluent in French. I can speak bits and pieces of it, but I'm losing a lot of it. I've spent a lot of time here in the States, and I've lost my French. So I am not technically bilingual. I can say some things, but cannot carry on a fluent conversation. Anyway, so that was really my childhood. I spent a lot of time, with the other missionary kids, and I don't really want to get in depth. I don't feel like there's a whole lot there to get in depth with, but really shaped me as far as my personality and who I am. One thing you'll learn about missionary kids, if you don't know already, is we learn how to say goodbye pretty quickly. It's not easy for me to form attachments. It's really easy for me to say goodbye. I just learned how to say goodbye, I'd get new friends every other year, and that was kind of just the way of things. So that was tough, but, I wouldn't trade my experiences for the world. I really believe that it gave me a view on life and their experiences that I had growing up overseas that I wouldn't trade for the world. So, anyway, I'm going to try to keep these clips to like 3 to 4 minutes, so they might seem like I don't feel like I can put a whole lot of information into that, but we'll just keep putting them up until I get my whole testimony out there. So that's kind of my early childhood, born and raised in West Africa. And I like to tell people that I'm probably the only white African-American redneck truck driving preacher you're ever going to meet in your life. So there you have that. That's how that goes. Anyway, we'll get the next video up shortly and continue on telling you guys about who I am and what I'm about. So, God bless.